Bob was married to a woman named Mary, who kept bothering him. From morning to night, in all the 65 years they were married, Mary never stopped complaining. The only times he had any fun were when he would go to the market with his donkey to sell old scraps, because that was how he left home for a while. One day, when Bob was busy negotiating with a potential client, Mary brought him lunch. Bob rode the donkey to a shady spot, sat down on a branch of a tree and began to eat his lunch. As soon as Bob finished blessing, Mary started to bother him again, nagging, complaining, nagging and nagging non-stop. Suddenly, the donkey sent out its hind legs, grabbed Mary's head and slammed it to the floor, killing her on the spot. At the funeral that took place the next day, one of the undertakers noticed something strange. Whenever a woman came to comfort Bob, he listened while nodding his head in agreement, but when a man came to comfort him, Bob listened and shook his head in the negative. It was so consistent that the undertaker decided to go up to him and ask him about it. After the funeral, the undertaker spoke with Bob and asked him the meaning of the strange phenomenon. Bob explained to him, "Well, the women came to me and told me how good a person my wife was, how well she cooked and what a dedicated person she was, so I nodded my head in agreement." "And what about the men?" asked the undertaker. "They wanted to know if the donkey was for sale."